So what's up guys, we're in day 208 and today, like yesterday, actually I was just wrong about the day. I did everything wrong. Today it's day 208, not yesterday. So let's do this. So we're gonna do this medium one. It's the daily one. So maximum average pass ratio. There is a school that has classes of students, and each class will be having a final exam. You were given to the integer array classes, where classes I pass I total I. You know beforehand that the ith class there are total I total students, but only pass I number of students will pass this exam. So these are the students that's gonna pass this the total. So you're also given an integer extra students. There are another extra students, brilliant students that are guaranteed to pass the exam of any class they are assigned. You want to assign each of the extra students to a class in a way that maximizes the average pass rate pass ratio across all the classes. So the pass ratio of class is equal to the number of students of the class that will pass the exam divided by the total number of students of the class. The average pass ratio is the sum of pass ratios of all the classes divided by the number of classes. So we're gonna try to return the maximum possible average. So I've already read this one, and to maximize, basically we need to add like the extra students to the class with the minimum number of students that are in total, because if the number of total students is smaller, we can add. So the problem might be if they are like a class where we have 2 and 2, we don't need to add this, so we're gonna only add one. Like for example, I'm gonna do for class and classes. Oh, we cannot use class. It's current class. All right. Gonna probably need a heap. I was searching a little bit of heaps here, but the first condition, if current class 0 equals current class I 1 actually. I think we need to do 0.0. But here, what we're gonna do is sum of ratios plus equal. I don't know if I always need to work with, but here, like, if the current class equals the current class, like, if the number of students that gonna pass is equal to the number of students that's gonna try the test, like here, doesn't matter how many students I add because it's not very gonna make a difference. What I'm thinking is like when I have 1 divided by 4 and 2 divided by 4, for example, which one is better to add? Because like here we can have 0.25 and 0.5. And if we add the students, we're gonna have 2 divided by 5 and 3 divided by 5, which is gonna be, let me see, dot 4. Dot 6. So here we are increasing dot 1, and here we are increasing dot 15. So we need to approach the, we also need to considerate like those numbers and take always the smallest one. All right. The problem here is more of the heap. We're probably gonna need a heap here. I don't know, like if I do a heap for the heap or something like that. I don't know if this is kind of stupid actually. Because we can push like into the heap the number we want, but at the same time let's just start doing this properly. Just do the heap push. Like here we have priority, here we have value. Alright, the heap's gonna do this automatically. Alright, so this is a list of priorities. Alright, so this is gonna work probably, and that's the best way actually. So yeah, we get we eating good today, guys. So let's another name for pass. Peace. I don't know. Let's do PSS. So we're gonna hip hop. That's probably this. Actually, it's not a good idea to just add this here. It's actually a better idea just to push it back and keep it doing this. And while this is not empty, we just keep popping everything. And I think that's it. Actually, let me see if this is gonna be the, if I'm not tripping by doing this, like 3 4 would be 7 5, which would be 4 5 8. Yeah, the increase just It's just not as good here. Just that 5, but here's that 1. It's probably the heap is gonna work good. Let's see. Let's return sum of ratios divided by total class. Let's see if this is gonna work. No. No, here I'm doing wrong actually. Now we should go, I think. Let's see. Well, nothing changed. Let's see. Total class plus equals 1. Let's see. Let's print my heap. If I can do it, I don't know if I can. Let's see. Alright. Everything looks fine. Let's see. Alright, everything is still looking fine. Let's see. 3 divided by 4 plus 3 divided by 5 plus 1. Well, it should go 2.35. Alright, I'm being dumb actually. Just yeah. Alright, this one was working and this one has a problem. This one we should add first here 5 2. For 2 we would have 5 3, and then we add 5 3. It's gonna be 6. Wait a second. This is total, right? So the first iteration we add into for 2 would be 5 and 3, alright? And we have 5 4 and 5 3, so we add in 5 3 again. So we have 6 4, 6 4 and 5 4. We add to 5 4, we would have 6 5, 6 5, 5 and 6 4, I think. So we add to 7 5. Amen. Right, the logic is kind of right, but I mean, what I'm doing wrong, bro? Probably the logic is a bit off, but I gotta check. We need to keep a max heap. Do I need to calculate? I can do a max heap of what gonna be if I add the number and like doing 3 divided by 4, 5 minus 2 divided by 4, and use this to calculate. Yeah, because my method seems not to work properly, I think I'm gonna do this. I don't know if... Yeah, whatever, bro. Sometimes maths is just like that. So let me do this in a better way. Let's see. I should maximize this, and the pass increment is gonna be it's gonna be a bigger formula, but whatever. Because negative, we can always return the best. Now let's see if what happens, bro. All right, probably that's the problem. Alright, now it seems like it works. So yeah, probably doing this way is better, but yeah, let's see what happens now. Let's see, let's see. Bro, how is index out of range, bro? Like, can I print my hip at least here? Alright, they're all equal. If they're all equal, we can already return it. So, mm, let me just. Let's see now. Alright, let's see. Alright. I mean, I think that's it for today, guys. I see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.